Today on Zoom, when you stick the straw into the water deeper, it makes the tone changes. We are going on a nature walk.
Look, a tarantula!
And sometimes you can even see lizards. Today, I'm showing you how to make this butterfly cake. This is really fun. You can be creative with it, and then you get to eat it at the same time.
Fernando the Flea will ride a bicycle on a tightrope. Drum roll, please!
Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
And by
contributions to your PBS station
from viewers like you. Thanks! Woo-hoo! Come on, guys.
I'm Caroline.
Hey, I'm Claudio.
I'm Alisa. I'm Jessie.
I'm Jenny. I'm Zoe. We're all plugged into one world now.
So let's talk.
We want to hear from you. Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it. Zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, ZOOMa, zoom. Come on and 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 ZOOMa, zoom. The Spiderweb game. Emailed to us by Ian M. of Arlington, Massachusetts. Ian played this game at his birthday party. He says that it's a fun game to play and even more fun to set up. You need different colored balls of string for each player. Tie the ends of each ball of string to different pieces of furniture. Then, one at a time, wind your string through obstacles, like under chairs and around table legs.
To make it look like a spider web, overlap the different colors of string. All the balls or yarn should meet at the end. This is your player's starting point. If you're having a party, you might want to set up the spider web before your guests arrive. The players make their way through the web. We use these cute little fake spiders to mark the end of the string. The first person to wind up their string wins. Okay, guys, let's try it. Okay.
All right.
I guess I'll get this. Do we all start at the same time?
I think so.
Ready, Mark? Get set. Go. Do we have to wind it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
This will take a while.
This is cool.
Okay.
Follow
Man.
the gold. It's like a big knot.
This is fun. Oh, this is cool.
I know. Hey.
Hey, now. Let go of my string. Oh, I have to go all the way up there. Oh, that was...
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is harder than it looks.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Oh, I feel so high.
Cool.
Oh, I think Jessica's almost done.
Really? Everyone go quick.
Uh-oh.
I found my spider. No!
Good job, Jessica.
Good job, Jessica. Okay, let's find the
Caroline, I
second
gotta come up there with you.
Oh, my spider.
So
I'm losing my string.
Ray, we're like at the same spot. Oh, huh?
Ooh, I got my spider.
Gotta wind it up.
I've got him right now.
No.
In second place, Alisa. Me and
Ray
him got
did
it
it, Ray.
at the
Ray
same
did it.
No,
Wind it up.
but you have to wind it out. Okay.
And second?
I got mine second.
And I got mine.
Oh, he's furry.
Like on Halloween or a holiday, you can stand up here and go.
That's funny. Huh. Yeah, and there's spiders.
That was cool.
Their
I like
legs
this
are
game.
Caroline, you got it?
Almost. That was so cool. I like that.
I know, that was really
so
fun. I know. This is
Good job, Caroline.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Good job.
That was a cool game. I like. Oh, they're kind of weird. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What really bugs you? Something that really bothers me is when I'm in my room changing, my little brother just walks in without knocking. My dog, because
It always licks the covers at night when we're trying to sleep, and it's like annoying. Bugs bug me because when they get on your face or anywhere, you have to smack them away. It really bothers me when somebody teases me or calls me four eyes. Mosquitoes always bug me because they bite, and then a couple days later, they always itch. When I have to get up early in the morning to get ready for school when I'm really tired. My cat bothers me a lot. When I get home from a long trip, she just bugs me all the time. She keeps meowing, and whenever I try to read a book, she starts licking my head. I have no idea why.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my fantastic flea circus! Thank you. And now, witness one of the most daring stunts ever performed. Fernando the Fabulous Flea will ride a bicycle on a tightrope while playing the tuba and dancing to the polka. Drum roll, please. Here he goes, folks. Wow! Isn't Fernando fabulous, folks? Thank you.
Welcome to Cafe Zoom. Today I'm showing you how to make this butterfly cake. This idea was sent in by Chelsea D. To make one, you'll need a 13 by 9 inch cake. You can make a homemade one or make it by using a mix. Just follow the directions on a box. Frosting, you can make it homemade or buy it in a can. Use food coloring to make it any color you want. If you buy it, you'll need 2 cans. And stuff to decorate your cake with. We're using coconut with food coloring in it, gumdrops, jelly beans, licorice, whatever you want. First, when the cake is cool, cut a 1 inch thick strip from the short end of the cake. That's a little bigger than 1 inch, but it doesn't matter. This is going to be your butterfly's body. Lay that aside for a second. And then, with the rest of the cake, cut 4 triangles. These will be the wings. This is really easy to cut through. You can just make an X. This. There we go. This is how you arrange it. Put all these to the side for a second. Put the body down. Put the 2 smaller triangles down. Sorry. There. Then the 2 bigger wings, like this. No. Yes. There. It gets a little confusing sometimes. Now it's time to frost your cake. There we go. It's a little hard to frost the sides, but there's a technique. If you put a lot of frosting on, and then put it in the middle, and go around the edges. That. Now we can frost the rest of it. Ah, perfection. Okay, now we can decorate. First I'm gonna sprinkle on some coconut, but if you don't like coconut, you don't have to use it. Spread it around a bit. Maybe I'll mix it with some green. Just so you know, I washed my hands before I did this, don't worry. Then, maybe I'll mix that with some yellow. It's a very colorful, very spring-like cake. really fun. You can be creative with it, and then you get to eat it at the same time. Mix some green in. Then you can decorate the cake with anything you want. 2 jelly beans for the eyes. Gumdrop here. Gumdrop there. And 2 up here. And last, but definitely not least, your butterfly's antennas. Just stick them into the head. And voila, there's your butterfly. Now I get to try it. Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. You have to try it. Bon appetit.
Fannee Doolee. Andrea W. of South Orange, New Jersey sent us these Fannee Doolees.
Fannee Doolee likes bonnets, but she doesn't like hats. Why do you think that is? Fannee Doolee likes dolls, but doesn't like toys. Why do you think that is?
Fannee Doolee likes football, but doesn't like sports. Why do you think that is?
So, have you figured out what Fannee Doolee likes and what she doesn't like? Here's a hint. It has to do with the way the words are spelt. Keep watching to see more Fannee Doolees, and once you've figured her out, make sure to send your own Fannee Doolees to Zoom.
Hi, my name is Sylamina. I'm 10 years old and I live in Tucson, Arizona. And we are going on a nature walk today. I'm Native American. We're in the Tohono Reservation where my grandma lives. This land is mostly desert. We're going to be walking along the desert looking at different kinds of things. This is a cactus. They can grow about to 300 years old. You gotta watch out for cactus because there's these sticker things that can poke you. Ow. And sometimes you can even see lizards. Look, a tarantula! Sometimes on a walk you can see tarantulas. Tarantulas have 8 legs, they're hairy. If you see a tarantula on the walk, just leave it alone and don't bother it. Better go the other way. I like to go on walks because it's fun. In case you have nothing to do, you just walk and you get your exercise. You get to see a lot of things. So it's like a good spot. And usually we don't get water in the desert, but since it's been raining a lot here, we got a lot of water and now there's a lake. Whoa, fishy fishies. I have a rock collection. Usually I find sand rocks, but sometimes I find geodes. A geode is a rock that after a long time it develops crystals inside the rock. A good one. And how you find a geode, it has to be round and solid. Inside of it's hollow, so it's pretty easy to break. Oh! Yep, it's one. These are the crystals inside it. When I grow up, I want to be a filmmaker. I want to probably make a film about the desert. I prefer the desert to be my favorite place.
And now, Fernando the Fabulous Flea will lift an entire teeny ton. Woo! Drum roll, please. Oh, no! Wait, could this be true? Could Fernando actually be having some difficulty, folks? Come on, Fernando, don't let your fans down. Come on, Fernando, let's go, Fernando, come on. Woo! Congratulations, Fernando. Amazing Fernando has done it again.
Good job, Fernando.
Crystal Z of Niles, Michigan, sent us directions to make a trombone using a straw and some water. Okay, all you have to do is stick one end of the straw into the water and blow across the other end like this. When you stick the straw into the water deeper, it makes the tone changes. That's because sound is made of vibrations. And when we blow across the top of the straw, the air inside vibrates and makes a sound. So this must mean the air is vibrating differently. See if you can make a musical instrument that uses vibrations. And if you come up with something that you think is really cool, send your discoveries to Zoom.
Bugs in My Dinner, a poem by Ryan C. of Neenah, Wisconsin. A fly came along for my milk. A termite landed smack in my fries. A beetle sat upon my zucchini. 2 butterflies danced in my eyes. A grasshopper wants to eat my spaghetti. A treehopper just jumped in my sauce. I don't know what these bugs are thinking. I'm gonna show them who's boss.
Dear Zoomers, I have a challenge for you. Can you pat your head, rub your stomach, hop on one leg, and keep switching legs while turning around in a circle? I challenge you. From your fan, Dana G., Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Whoa.
So it's
Rub the
stomach, pat
Rub the stomach, pat the head,
Yeah.
switch feet and go around in a circle.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it again?
Rub the stomach,
Rub the
pat
stomach,
the
pat the
head,
head.
go around the
Let's do it
circle.
one more at one time. Kenny, why don't you go first? You're already. No, rub it. Wait.
I'm doing it.
Look, Mommy. I think you have to, like, hop more like
hands.
that. Oh, okay, now I'm going to try it.
Hey.
I got it.
Hit the switch feet.
I can't switch feet.
She is.
Oh, look, we
You got it.
Oh, dizzy. Wow, right, there's 3 of you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to my fantastic Flea Circus! And now, for his final trick, Fernando the Fabulous Flea will dive into a thimble full of water.
Wow.
He's climbing up the ladder.
Ooh.
He's on the board.
Ah.
Drum roll, please! Wow, now that's what I call a big splash. Yay! Thank you.
The Fly by Matthew D. at the Northwest Film Center in Portland, Oregon.
Rachel C. of Fort Atkins, Wisconsin, emailed us this challenge. What are 2 ways that you can use exactly 4 nines to equal 100? You could add, subtract, multiply, or divide. 2 ways that you can use exactly 4 nines to equal 100. Ready?
Okay, let's try 9 times 9 first because that's 81, right?
Yep.
So now we have 2 nines, we just need 2 more. 81 plus 9, 90. Oh, man. Because if we did plus 9 again, it'd just be 99.
Okay. 9 times 9, 81 minus 9, which would be...
71?
No, because that'd be 9.
Oh, yeah, 72.
72. And then...
72.
How
about...
New page. So what should we start out? Want to try dividing 9 by 9?
Sure.
Right. 9.
Dot, line, dot.
Sorry, I was thinking of something. What am I doing? 9 divided by 9 equals 1.
1 plus 9. Wait, do plus 9, plus 9. It's 10. Times 9. No. Go.
That's 90.
Knit. What?
Oh, hold on. Oh, I got it. 9 divided by 9 equals 1. And then if you put the 2 nines together, plus 99 equals 100.
Oh my gosh. Yahoo! Now we have to think of another way.
Cool. 2 ways that you can use exactly 4 nines to equal 100.
What haven't we tried yet?
We haven't tried...
Can we use like point decimals?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go 99. Let's try and use a decimal somewhere in there.
Okay.
Do .99.
0.99.
I don't know.
9.9. No, that won't work.
Wait. 99 divided by .99.
Okay.
All right. Now we have to move the decimal over twice first. So whoop, whoop.
And you get 2 zeros.
And then 99 goes into 99 once. 99, 0. 99 goes into 0. 0 times. And then 0. 99 goes into 0 again. 0 times. And then
There's our second 100. Times. Good job.
Nice
Zoe.
job. Yay!
Cool.
Do you know any challenges that use numbers to solve problems? If you do, send them to Zoom.
Chris C. of Spirit Lake, Idaho, nominated Carrie C. for today's ZOOMa Cum Laude. Carrie held a penny drive at her school to raise money for the Humane Society to buy food for the animals that live there. She raised over $362. Way to go, Carrie. You'll be receiving your ZOOMa Cum Laude certificate in the mail.
Nursery Rhymes with a Twist by me, Mother Goose, and the Zoomers. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came snowboarding after. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun
and tried it the next afternoon. Little Jack Horner sat in the corner, eating his holiday pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out his strawberry and said,
Hey, what happened to the plum?
I hope you enjoyed Nursery Rhymes with a Twist by me, Mother Goose, and the Zoomers.
And if you have any of your own, send them to Zoom.
Check it out. Check it out. We can't do it on our own. We need you to make it known. That everything you see right here can only be on Zoom because of every one of you. Who? You. Feed us a recipe. Teach us biology. Tell us a joke. Show us a trick, a riddle, or some poetry. So if you want to see it coming out of your TV, type it up, write it down, and ship it off to Zoom. How? Email. Send it to Zoom. Or Zmail. Because you called it Zoom. If you got a video, give it up. We'll put it on the show. A Super Zinger ZOOM Zoom. It's you will be seeing up on the screen. Write your name and your address. And do what? Take a wild guess. Email. Send it off to Zoom. Or Zmail. You called it Zoom. Email. Send it to Zoom. To whom? www.pbs.org. Email. You know to whom? To Zoom. ZOOM Box 350. Boston, Mass. 02134. Send it to Zoom.
All submissions become the property of Zoom
and will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media.
This means that we can share your ideas with
Other Zoomers on TV,
The web and print materials,
and in other Zoom ways.
So, send it to Zoom.
If you've written a play, then send it to Zoom. Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134.
Or email it through the Zoom website at www.pbs.org.
and you'll receive the latest issue of Zoomerang. Got any sixes?
Go fish!
What?
Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future,
And
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
And by
contributions to your PBS station.
from viewers like you.
Thanks!
A production of WGBH Boston.